2018 was an incredible year, a crazy year for a lot of different reasons. It was my first full year at COS. I started vlogging again. We traveled like crazy, and I was fortunate to spend my time with some truly inspiring and extraordinary people. Every year I make one of these movies and reflect on the previous 12 months. It's felt great picking up the camera again and having all this footage, all these new memories and stories to share. So I wanted to make this movie and share a little bit about what made my 2018 an incredible and unforgettable year. Izzy, it's cold out.
It's freezing.
Why did you ask me to do this?
I don't know.
It's cool.
It is. I'd much rather be in the warm office though.
I know, right? 2018 started off with work. A lot of work. I always say, work hard and then work harder. Going into 2018, I had a lot of goals and ambitions, and one of them was fully embracing this new life of mine. This was my first full year at COS, and I wanted to put the pedal to the floor. I wanted to shoot more. I wanted to film more. But more importantly, I really wanted to push my creativity, whether that was making photos and commercials for COS, or documenting my journey through this channel and through these vlogs. I feel so fortunate that I get to do what I love every single day. And as corny as that may sound, when I look back at 2018 and reflect on these past 12 months, being able to do what I love has truly and honestly been one of the highlights of this past year.
Look at how it like moves around like that. That's so bizarre.
So crazy.
I almost fell down like a...
He almost fell.
That would suck to literally drop this phone on like day 2. That would not be ideal.
Headed to do a Facebook Live tonight. Doing an interview tonight. I'm about to announce the solo artist of the year. How's everybody doing? Doing a podcast this morning. Gonna be on the Bold Moose podcast with Mandy Bryce this morning. Very excited. I am speaking this morning at New Berlin West High School. I'm gonna be on the Go Get It Marketing podcast. Been doing a lot more of these things, talking about my journey as a YouTuber. Thanks for watching.
Then keep walking towards me. Put the headphones on.
2018 may have started off freezing cold here in Milwaukee, but it wasn't long into the year before I was in sunny Phoenix, Arizona. Jen and I have set this goal to visit all 50 states together by 2020, and Arizona would be state number 38, the first of 8 we would visit in 2018. Look at all we're feeding the ducks. Look at, they're all following us. We're their best friends now. We spent our time in Arizona with our family. It was a lot of fun. We fed ducks, did some hiking, did some more hiking, took a pretty cool road trip to see a dam, and just enjoyed our time away from the cold weather back in Milwaukee. After Arizona, it was on to state number 39, Arkansas. Just landed in Little Rock, Arkansas, state number, what state is this? 39? State number 39. Whew, that feels good, doesn't it? It's nice out. Our friends Tim and Sarah spent the day with us in Hot Springs. I gotta say, Hot Springs, Arkansas is probably one of the coolest places we visited in 2018. But if I'm being honest, the entire state of Arkansas was one of the coolest places we visited in 2018. We are hiking Sam Thorne's Trail in the Ozark National Forest today. It's beautiful out this morning. Mm-hmm. It's much cooler opposed to when we were in DC last summer and it was like 1,000,000 degrees. This is not bad.
What the humidity is.
Headed to Bismarck, North Dakota. You excited to go to North Dakota? It'll be fun.
It will be fun.
Our biggest adventure in 2018 would be a 12-day, 6-state trip out west to Yellowstone National Park. We started in Bismarck, North Dakota and drove 1,500 miles west all the way to Spokane, Washington. North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, Idaho, Washington. Now, I made an entire movie about this trip, which you can watch on my channel, so instead of doing another recap, enjoy this montage. We are gonna go to the top of that right there. Should be fun, I'm excited. Our 46th and final state of 2018 would be Minnesota, and our first stop was Minneapolis. We went up to the top of the 30th floor of the Fauché Tower. We visited the Mall of America, because you can't go to Minnesota without visiting the Mall of America. We spent the day at the Capitol in St. Paul, and we took a little road trip to Duluth. I gotta say, we really liked Duluth. It was a fun trip, and every state we visit, every city we go to, we always leave pleasantly surprised, and we're always reminded of how big and how remarkable this country is.
Happy birthday, Martin Moore!
I love you so much. You're my favorite person on planet Earth. I probably say that to a lot of people, but you really
Sorry,
are.
I'll take it right now. Sorry, Jen.
This weather sucks. I started this vlog in June of 2015. This video you're watching right now is vlog number 261, which means I've made a video every single week for almost 4 years. Now, I've taken breaks, a lot of breaks. I've tried to quit the vlog twice, but here I am heading into 2019 doing exactly what I set out to do back in 2015, and that's to document my life. It hasn't always been easy, but it's always been something that I've appreciated. Being able to relive my life at the click of a button is the reason I do this, and the fact that all of you have come on this journey with me truly means the world to me. There's 31,536,000 seconds in a year, and those seconds are filled with some of the best and worst moments of our lives. And honestly, as crazy as it may sound, I never want to forget a single second of my life.
Hey guys, Martin here. Just got a new Apple Watch. Check that out. It's white. It's awesome. And of course, I've got my wonderful shoes on with my pink laces. Check those out. And can't be Martin without one of these guys. Oh yeah. Happy Halloween.